We'll call it tomato.
Tomato.
Oh, shoot. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Paul Rodriguez. I'm giving you a speech for speech class. The goal of the speech is just to kind of give you an introduction and explain to you a little bit about myself. As you can see around the room, we have at least 11 individuals in here. So the professor's tracking. Well, at least 11. Okay, 12. Thanks, Echo. So, I'm born and raised in New York City. I was born and raised in the Bronx. I have 3 other brothers, one a twin who's also in the military, the same rank. Didn't decide or plan to be a soldier when I was growing up. I thought I was going to go into a different field. Then went to college. College wasn't for me at the time. I was, more into partying and hanging out. So had to rethink things. Eventually decided to go back into the Army at a later date at the age of 25, where I've been ever since. So for about 12 years now. I'm a medic. Was a nurse in the Army. The Army restructured, so now I'm a medic. I like what I do. Currently work in the Warrior Transition Battalion, where I work as a squad leader and I take care of wounded, ill soldiers and try and help them transition out of the military. And I've been doing that since April. Future plans are, of course, to continue my education by doing a speech class and others that would help in that regard. And then, also try to complete my military career and retire honorably from the military. But pending any further questions, that's all I have.
What kind of nursing?
I was LPN.
Is your twin, is it your twin or your brother's twin?
Identical twin. Yeah.
To you?
Mm-hmm.
You are a twin?
Yeah.
Where did you go to school at and for how long?
Well, before the military, I went to Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, which is in upstate New York, Troy, New York. Went there for about a semester, so maybe half a semester.
So you finishing up your undergrad?
Yeah, Roger.
How long do you have left?
Well, I'm about to have my associate's degree once I'm done with the speech class, and then I'll be working towards, I'm not sure yet, maybe social work, maybe something else in the medical field.
So do you plan on retiring in the Army?
Yes.
Doing a full
Yeah, if I
time,
can, retire in the Army and then go on to a second career, or
You know
just sit
what
back
that-
and drink some beer.
Do you know what that second career is?
Not sure yet. I have a lot of hobbies, but I'm not, being in the Army kind of gives you, allows you to have, to not have to focus on like grown up stuff like that. Like, what am I going to do when I'm out of the Army? So I think, part of that is the process is me trying to figure out what I'm going to do when I get done with the military. So I'm still kind of debating. Anybody else?
What was your best experience in the military?
My best experience in the military would probably be, I'd have to say, would be my first deployment in the military to Iraq. Just because it was, I guess like get your metal tested, for lack of a better expression. You put on a uniform for a reason. Not everyone gets a chance to do it. You get to go overseas and you get to see and do things that no one else gets to do. And it's part of the reason that you do it. And, so you see a lot of things happen during that period. I grew up a lot. I deployed as a specialist, and I was a specialist until 6 years in the military before I decided to get my shit together. And from 6 to 8 years, I got promoted to staff sergeant. So I kind of turned things around at that point. But we can edit out the S word.
So
Grade
you said
might
you're
go
an
down from that,
LPN,
but I think
and
you
then
should
you
get
want
A
to be a
plus.
social worker?
Well, I'm not sure yet. Like, I don't know if I want to stay in nursing. I've been doing it for a long time. I've been doing it since I've been in the military.
My question is,
So.
when you really grow up, what do you want to be?
Like, I was thinking of going to nursing track, and advanced practice nursing at one point. I was thinking physician assistant at one point. I was thinking about,
Case management.
psychiatry. So, so it's still kind of up in the air. But, like in the next, few months to a year or so, I'll probably have to make a
So
decision.
you need
anyway.
to grow up, when you grow up, what you want to be, so
Yeah,
you.
well, I want to be a video game player, but
Chaplain
I don't really
assistant?
care much. Yes.
Sorry, Major.
Yes, I am married. I have one baby girl. She's 1 year and 1 month. She's my little angel.
How long have you been married?
Since March of 2014, so 2 years. That's about. Good question, man.
Good job. Good job.
All right, thank you everybody for coming. I appreciate it.